Welcome to Begin with Breath Tai Chi. This class is designed to help you improve your flexibility of the body and the mind. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. Just breathing in and breathing out, arriving in the body. Just letting go of all the worries, all concerns, all considerations from your day. Just coming into the here and now. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment. And then let it out with a big sigh. Just letting out tension and stress. The hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it into the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather, breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Opening the door. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, softening down. Nice and easy, nice and slow, feeling all the sensations that you can. One more time, open the door. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the fingertips point up, and then very gently rotate to one side. One hand spirals forward, the other spirals behind. Coming back to center, rotating the other way, the tiger claw. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, taking as many breaths as you need. This time the hands keep going all the way up overhead. They spiral out and away. Silk railing, upward spirals. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Softening down. Opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Decompressing the spine. One more time, silk railing, upward spirals. And then reverse direction with the arms, floating all the way up and over. The fingertips point down. They come down the center and then spiral out and away. Silk railing the downward spirals. Spiraling the energy and the blood flow throughout the body. One more time, the downward spirals. And then circle the arms in front, hugging the tree, and soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, then step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down, circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. Nice and easy, taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. Just breathing in and breathing out. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time, catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon, making two loose fists. The bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist as you gently turn to the side. Coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, turn to the side, or even looking gently behind, but never forcing it, always easing in. One more time, riding the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane one more time to the corner. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, step out to the corner. Bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time, catch the moon, making two loose fists, spin the moon. Bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist, gently turning to the side. Coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, look behind, or gently to the side. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane. One last time to the corner. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree right out in front. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top, and once again, embrace the moon. And then the bottom hand comes up overhead, the other hand down by the hip. And then circle it around again. Once again, just the arms. The bottom arm comes up, and then leaning over to the side, going up. All right, this time as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping the toes, like you're testing out the water. And coming back in, catch the moon, step back out in front, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. Once again, take as many breaths as you need. One more time, white crane spreads wings. All right, this time, catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon, switching sides. The bottom hand comes up, the other hand comes down. And circle it around again, once again, taking your time, just the arms at first. All right, now this time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping the toes. Breathing in, catch the moon. Breathing out, white crane spreads wings. Nice and easy, feeling the sensations. All right, one more time. White crane spreads wings. Very nice. Step back in, embrace the moon. This time the arms open up wide, making two loose fists. One fist goes up and over, the other behind the back as you gently turn. And then switching sides, drawing the sabers. One fist comes down by the neck, the other one by the low back. And just, once again, never forcing it, just bringing the arms down as much as you can comfortably. Nice gentle stretch. One more time, drawing sabers. All right, now this time both arms float all the way over and down. Circle in front, hug the tree. You know, I love the hugs. And then from here, this hand drops down, toss away, other hand circles on top as you step in. Both hands together, this hand pushes down, the other one waves in towards the heart as you soften. Rising up, softening down, breathing in, breathing out. This time, step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, the top hand pushes to the corner, the top hand circles down, bottom hand circles up, coming back to the beginning. Brush knee and push. Circle it all the way around again. And once again, don't worry about getting it perfect, just keep on moving. The secret of Tai Chi is continuous flow. One more time, brush knee and push. And then this time, the front hand here makes a loose fist. Draw the fist in towards the hip. The other hand comes up and over, pushes down, brush knee, punch low. And then draw the fist back in, reversing direction. Other hand comes up and over, punching low. All right, one more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then step the front foot back in, release, hug the tree. And then from here, this hand drops down, toss away, other hand on top, step in. Both hands together, pushing down and waving in as you soften down, rising up, letting go. One more time. This time, step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, top hand pushes to the corner, top hand floats down, bottom hand circles up, weaving it all together. Brush knee and push. Nice and slow, really going for the ride. Tuning into the body, bringing mindfulness to the body. One more time, brush knee and push. This time, the front hand here makes a loose fist, draws in towards the hip. The other hand comes up and over, brush knee, punch low. Draw the fist back in, reversing direction, breathing. One more time, punching low. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. Both arms drift over to the side and down, drifting side to side like tall grass in the breeze. A nice gentle sway. And then shift all your weight over to one side. This time tap the heel right out in front. Bring it back in. Other side, shift the weight, tap the heel. This time tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, hand over the foot. This time, hand over the foot, other hand in front of the heart, playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Other side, tap the heel, hands come out in front. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, play the pipa, the Chinese guitar. And then step in, hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms float all the way up overhead, making tiger claws. And then softening down, just coming down as much as you can comfortably, bringing the energy up through the body, and then release, the tiger squat. Gathering this energy from the earth, bring it up through the body, and then let it go. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the tiger squat. And then circle the arms in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, once again, this hand tosses away. And then the hand waves in towards the heart and then pushes forward. The other hand tosses away. The hand waves in, pushing forward, repulsing the monkey, calming the monkey mind. Breathing in, breathing out. You can even lean into it if you like. Just feeling the flow. All right, one more time, repulsing the monkey. And then both hands drift over to the side and down, floating up this time to shoulder height. And then switching sides. And then this time the palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. One more time, like your hands are making nice, gentle brush strokes. This time the arms float up and over like a big wave, the chin circles. Opening the shoulders, lubricating the joints. Creating freedom of movement. One more time. The chin circles. And then reverse direction with the arms floating up to shoulder height, palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across. Painting on the canvas. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float all the way up and over, the chin circles. And just coming up as much as you can comfortably, just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. One more time, chin circles. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. And then step out to the side. And as you step out, the bottom arm comes up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand comes down. Then circle it around again, warding off. Expanding and lifting. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time, bottom hand scoops under, the fingertips slide down, and then circle it around again, rolling back. Receiving, and then giving. One more time, and then this time we'll toss it away. The hands float out to the side, then the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward. One more time, the press. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the hands separate, draw the hands in towards the heart, and push. Breathing in, and breathing out one more time, pushing the mountain. And then sit back and open, wipe across the horizon, and take your time as you step in, catch the moon. Step out to the other side, and as you step out, the bottom arm comes up until it's parallel with the earth, other hand down. Circle it around again, ward off. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. This time, bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around, rolling back, yielding, tuning in to all the sensations. One more time. Roll back, and then toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift forward, slide down, toss away, fold it in, press forward. One more time, the press, nice and soft. And the hands separate, draw the hands in towards the heart, and push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, just like the ocean, the tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, and then sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time, grasping the bird's tail. Step in as you catch the moon, step out as you ward off, and then roll back. Toss away, press, release, draw in, and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon, step out, ward off. Roll back, toss away, fold it in, Press, release, draw in, and push. Sit back, this time hug the tree, bring it to center. You can step the other foot in, and then step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, both arms drift over to the side and down, floating up to shoulder height. One hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften down. Rising up, release the bow. Other side, the other hand makes an arrow, draw the bow, soften down. Release. This time you can do it all together. Draw the bow as you soften down. One more time, the archer. And then release, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here with the arms, they float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up to the heart and then make a diamond shape. Right in front of the heart, press out, and the arms lift and open. Coming down. Once again, backs of the hands face each other, coming to the heart, press right out in front, and then lift and open. Embrace tiger, return to mountain. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. One more time, embrace tiger, return to mountain. Very nice. And this time the hands float up in front. Draw the hands in towards the heart as you step in, and then step right out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw the hands back in as you shift back, and then push forwards, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Push the mountain. And then this time the palms face up. The hands draw in, circle out and around, making two loose fists. The fists come towards each other right up top. Palms open, draw back in, boxing both ears, or sometimes called the twin fists. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, boxing both ears. And then step the front foot back in. The hands come back in towards the heart as you shift the weight, step in, step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Nice and easy, nice and slow, no rush, nowhere to go. How mindful can you be? Just tuning into the sensations in the body and breathing. One more time, push the mountain. This time the palms face up. They draw in, circle out and around, making two loose fists. The fists come towards each other right up top, and then open, boxing both ears. Shifting forward, shifting back. One more time. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face up towards the sky, gathering the seeds. And then we'll plant the seeds into the earth. The hands come down the center as you soften down. The hands brush out to the sides, coming back up the center to gather some more seeds, and then planting them into the earth. Breathing in and breathing out, or taking as many breaths as you need. One more time, planting seeds. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in, a little bit closer. From here, both arms drift over to the side and down, floating up to shoulder height. And then switching sides. This time, this hand here scoops down and comes right out in front to eye level. And then down. Same side again, just the arms. The hand comes right out in front, the other one by the hip. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. Touching down or lifting up. As always, meeting yourself where you're at. One more time on this side, the rooster stands on one leg. And then the arms drift over to the other side, floating up to shoulder height. This hand here scoops down and comes right out in front to eye level. And down. Once again, just the arms at first. The hand comes right out in front, the other one by the hip. This time, you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed, the elbow over the thigh. Once again, just letting go of judgment the best you can. Touching down or lifting up. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. And then circle the arms in front, hugging the tree. The arms open up wide. This time the hands come together in prayer position in front of the heart. And then step one foot out a little bit wider, and then softening down, softening the hips and knees. And then as you rise up, shifting to the side, the hands point up, looking to the opposite direction. Coming back down, looking the other way. The dragon looks side to side. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably, and then rising up. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the dragon looks side to side. And then from here, release, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. And this time we'll step out to the corner, and as you step out, we'll spin the moon. The bottom arm comes up to block the sun. The other hand pushes through. And then circle it around, reversing direction, catch the moon, and then spin the moon, push on through. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the fair lady works at shuttles. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, step out to the corner. The bottom arm comes up overhead to block the sun. The other hand pushes through. Circle it around again, reversing direction. The fair lady works at shuttles. Spin the moon and push through. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. Fair lady works at shuttles, like we're weaving at the loom. And then step back in, hugging the tree. From here, both arms drift over to the side, making two loose fists. One fist goes overhead, the other by the waist. And then switching sides, leaning over to the side, going up. You can even look to the side as well. This time you can even lift your leg if that feels okay for you. Touching down as needed. Other side, the tiger hugs its head. And once again, touching down or lifting up. One more time, the tiger hugs its head. And then both arms drift all the way over and down, circling around. Hug the tree. Coming back to center, the hands brush out. This time the arms stay down low, drifting side to side. Just feeling the breeze. Feeling the air on your skin. And then shift all your weight over to one side. This time tap the toes right out in front. Bring them back in. Other side, shift the weight, tap the toes. This time tap the toes. The opposite hand dips down into the sea as you hinge from the hips, keeping the spine long, and then coming back up. You don't have to go very low. Other side, tap the toes. The opposite hand becomes the needle, going to the sea bottom. Other side, shift the weight, tap the toes, the needle at the sea bottom. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then step in and hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face each other in front of the heart. As you soften down, the hands come down, and then they brush out to the side, coming all the way up and over, down the center, planting the tree. Other side, the hands brush out all the way up and over, just as much as you can, comfortably, coming down the center. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, planting the tree. And then circle the arms in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide. Step one foot in as you cross the wrists in front of the heart. Then we'll step right out to the corner, the palms face away. And as you step out to the corner, the front hand comes forward, the other hand stays behind. And then circle it around again. Fan through the back. Palms face away. One hand comes forward, the other right by the head. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, fan through the back. And then step the front foot back in. Take your time as you cross the wrists, step the other foot in. Palms face away. Step out to the corner. One hand comes forward, the other stays behind. Circle it around, fan through the back, like we're opening our arms like a fan. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, fan through the back. And then step the front foot back in. The hands come down by the sides. They float out to the sides. Then as the hands come down, the palms face up. They come forward as you shift your hips back, softening down. Palms face away from each other. They open as you rise up, scooping under. Two hands offering. Softening down as the hands come forward. Palms face away, rising up. Offering love and compassion. Offering forgiveness, offering presence, and anything else you'd like to see in the world. Two hands offering. Breathing in, breathing out. Offering gratitude and generosity. One more time, two hands offering. And then from here, reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open up wide. And then this hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, but this time make a loose fist. The top hand deflects down, and as you step out, the back of the fist comes up. And then circle it around again, catch the butterfly down low, deflect downward, and strike. Bottom hand makes the loose fist, like we're catching the butterfly, and then release the butterfly. One more time, deflect downward, and strike. And then from here, sit back. This hand here drifts across the horizon. Take your time as you step in, catch the butterfly down low, deflect downward, and as you step out, the elbow pokes through, then the back of the fist comes up, and then open. Circle it around again, catch the butterfly, and then release the butterfly. deflect downward, and strike. All right, one more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then step the back foot in, hugging the tree, the arms open up wide, the fingertips drift towards each other, the hands float down. This time, as the hands come forward, palms facing down, the hips go back, softening down, open, rising back up. The pebble in the pond, of course, swimming through the water, sending waves out in all directions, softening down as the arms go out, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the pebble in the pond. And then from here, the arms float up in front, draw the hands in towards the heart and step in. Push out to the corner, pushing the mountain. Breathing in. This time, the palms face up. The wrists cross as they come out. And then they separate. Draw the hands back in and push. Apparently close. Draw the hands in, palms face up. Cross the wrists as you come forward and then separate. Draw the hands back in and push. One more time, apparently closing. Draw in, palms up, cross wrists, separate, draw in, and push. Step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart, shift the weight as you step in, step out to the corner and pushing forwards. And then draw the hands in, palms face up, cross the wrists as you come forward and then separate, draw in, and push. Draw in, palms up, cross wrists, open. Draw back in, and push one more time, apparently closing. Draw in, palms up, cross the wrists and separate. Rotate as you draw in and push. This time, step in, hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften. And then circle the hands in front, as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming all the way around and under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, open the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway like bamboo in the wind. Moving ever so slightly, letting the energy move you. Feeling the sensations in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for joining me for this Tai Chi Flow. Thanks so much for joining me for the session. Please click the link right here to watch your next video, and I'll see you over there.